All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou.
You ready?
All right, here we go with the big boys, Stipe Miocic, Francis Ngannou, DC. You know these guys all too well, but all indications are that Ngannou, who was taken down 6 times in the first meeting, is a completely different animal for the second go.
Well, he looks different, right? He looks like he's prepared. He looks like from the moment he lost that fight, he went back to the drawing board and said, this is not going to happen to me ever again. Let's see if he can go back into class and change the result against the guy that truly exposed him.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Effective punch there by Francis Ngannou. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Miocic's shot there is blocked.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Francis Ngannou? All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, just have to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns and tried to mix it up.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, round 2 now. Stipe Miocic.
You ready?
And the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Oh, big punch land.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all...
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown lands.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ngannou's back in half guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Been striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Francis Ngannou. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Side control now. There's that knee to the body. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Ngannou's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the punch.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he got it hurt very bad.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is
You ready? You ready?
And he landed the right hand there. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, high amplitude slam there. Beautiful job defensively to fend off the arm bar and slam his opponent to the canvas. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go. Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When